Ever tasted homemade bread before? If you haven't, you definitely should, and I promise you will dish that store-bought bread. Welcome to the social side of YouTube. My name is Teresa Metuka, and you're welcome to my channel today. Making your own bread is so easy and very rewarding. There's nothing like a smell of freshly baked bread filling your home. Oh my goodness. So into your bowl, add in warm milk, yeast, sugar and oil. In this video, I made use of olive oil. You can decide to make use of any oil of your choice. You can also make use of melted butter. Sieve in all-purpose flour. The reason why we are sieving is to incorporate more air into the bread, and this will result to a more fluffier and light bread. To check the description box for the ingredients measurements. Ensure the milk you're using is lukewarm. You should be able to dip your fingers into the milk. You can also make use of warm water as well, but I advise you make use of milk because of the rich flavor it will give to your bread, and it also make your bread soft and keep it fresher longer as compared to using water. Most store-bought bread use milk flavor instead of the real milk. So comparing homemade bread and store-bought bread, there's a very big difference. Mix all the ingredients together properly. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, thanks for stopping by. Do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on your notifications to get notified of when I drop new videos. You can like and comment on this video as well. You can also share this video. Promise you, making bread is so interesting and very rewarding. And to all my OGs, thanks for stopping by. Do well to like, share and also comment on this video. Thank you. After incorporating all the ingredients together, the next thing is to knead. I know this is where people do not like bread making because of the kneading, but kneading is very therapeutic and is very easy. Like in 10 minutes you are done kneading. You can as well use your standing mixer or your food processor to knead this, but if you don't have, you can just make use of your hands. There are different bread making without kneading, but I promise you it is more lengthy. It takes a longer time to make as compared to kneading your bread. You have to do a lot of turning, a lot of things for it to get to the shape, but with kneading, like in 10 minutes you are done, and it's very rewarding and it is so therapeutic. Just try it out and see. It doesn't take so much effort, just little effort and you are good to go. Kneading can be considered to be a light form of exercise. Please, the emphasis is on light form of exercise. It can help to strengthen the muscles in your hands and wrist, and also kneading helps to release stress. This, I can promise you, works like magic. So once you're done kneading, you need to form this into a perfect round ball. Add little oil to a bowl and add in the kneaded dough. Massage the oil on the top of the dough. This is to prevent the dough from drying out. Cover up and leave to proof for an hour. One of the reasons I love bread making is how flexible it is. You can place this in the fridge overnight or for 6 hours and the result is so immaculate. But in this video, I allowed the dough to rise for an hour. I didn't place mine in the fridge. In so many of my bread videos, I usually place my dough in the fridge, and I promise you the result is very amazing. The flavor and the airiness of the bread is so great. So if you want your bread to taste better, I will advise that you place your bread in the fridge overnight or for 6 hours. That's if you have the time. But if you just want to just go straight up and continue. You can just leave to prove for an hour. So after the bread has proven, then you need to deflate it. You need to remove all the air bubbles from the bread. So if you're placing your bread in the fridge, after you bring it out from the fridge, I will advise that you allow it to rest for some minutes so that it can get back to room temperature. Next is to roll the dough. Flour the kneading surface. Shape the dough into a rectangle. The width should be that of your bread loaf. Please be careful not to over flatten the dough. The dough should be a bit thick. Roll up the dough tightly into a log. So just try making this bread, and I promise you, you will dislike store-bought bread with all passion. So the other day, I went to visit a friend, and she gave me bread as breakfast. I couldn't even go beyond one slice. It was so awful. And this bread is one of the popular breads that everybody loves. If you've tasted homemade bread, I promise you, you will not want to eat store-bought bread. The difference is so clear in terms of taste, in terms of the texture, in terms of the freshness. Like, there are so many things that you would dislike from store-bought bread or homemade bread. Just a trial will convince you. So you need to try out this recipe. You can see this is so easy. Like in an hour, 30 minutes, you are done baking your bread. But like I said, if you want your bread to have more depth of flavors, that's when you should place in the fridge. But if you do not want that, like I did in this video, look, an hour, 30 minutes, or let me say, because I have to bake, so like in 2 hours or less than 2 hours, my bread was ready, and the feeling is so amazing. After the dough has been formed into a tight slug, seal up the end properly. Place in a prepared bread loaf pan. I lined mine with parchment paper. Flatten to make the bread rise up evenly, and cover up for 20 to 30 minutes depending on how active your yeast is. After 30 minutes, brush with egg wash. I'm just brushing mine with whisked egg. You can add milk to your egg wash and brush the egg with it. Like, this is the third time I'm making this bread, just to show you how very easy it is to make your own homemade bread. Bread making is very easy and is very, very rewarding. Like you can see in this video, this is like another bread I'm making in same way, and the result is always amazing. So after you're done brushing your bread with the egg wash, bake in a preheated oven for 20 minutes or 15 minutes till the bread comes at golden brown. As well, check my other previous videos. I have lots of amazing bread like this and more different types of bread, all so yummy and very easy, as you can see in this video. So I'm just placing this in the oven, and voila, our bread is ready. Are you seeing it? So delicious. So the next thing I did with this bread is to make toast bread.
We can book a flight.
As you can see, your delicious breakfast is ready with your own homemade bread. Very, very delicious, very easy to make. I hope you try out this recipe. Do not forget to hit on the like button, comment below, share this video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you on the other flip side. Bye for now. Lots of kisses. Ciao.